И раз, два, три. Всем привет, с вами снова я, Антон, и сегодня мы продолжим проходить Arkham Knight. В прошлой серии мы остановились на том, что Барбару Гордон похитили, и мы ее разыскиваем. Также под конец мы немножко побегали по побочным заданиям. Вне стрима я также побегал по побочным заданиям. Выполнил максимально возможно заданий, немножко подкачался, и сейчас мы продолжим сюжет. Так, захватываем картинку. Сейчас я посмотрю, как я там по звуку. Так, по звуку все хорошо, давайте туда запускаемся. Так, по звуку все. Задание написано: спасите Оракула от рыцаря Архама. Так, у нас новый уровень, 9 очков. Давайте посмотрим. Броню я прокачал полностью. Так, страшно решающий до 4, до 5, да? В принципе. Я думаю, что можно вот эти мультиудары прокачать, потому что это очень нужная вещь, и при замесе будет очень полезно. Также я хотел докачать до специального комбо, и поэтому прокачал комбо с бета-рангом. Но оно почему-то откатывается назад. Я не знаю, почему это происходит. Сейчас я прокачал, я надеюсь, это все сохранится. Итак. По возможности я прокачался. Кроме вот этих заданий, где нужно искать пропавших полицейских. Тут нужно осматривать территорию, и это, конечно, все долго. А некоторые испытания не пройти на пожарных и с новым Бэтменом. Поэтому мы пойдем дальше по сюжету. Так, в принципе, мы не так далеко, поэтому я предлагаю просто пролететь. Так, в прошлый раз на этой высоке был Джокер, значит, пока его нету. А, ну нам на здание Вейна.
Oh, good. Scarecrow's on TV. What is it with these guys and speeches? When I rob a guy, I don't lecture him on the particulars of wallet snatching first.
Так, ну что тут у нас? Так, ну мы заходим в его офис.
I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne.
Ничего себе.
Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match.
У него сканер на компьютере стоит.
Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
Оп, тут, оказывается, можно выбрать модификацию. Не считая тех, которые у нас уже встроены в основную прокачку. Так, либо орудийный генератор, либо вирус ЦПУ. На аут.
You'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and
вот
causes
это
them to
нормальная
target
тема.
their allies. An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with.
Ну, это такое на самом деле.
You'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what... I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
И что, просто так доступ мы оставим для этого самого? Без любого, кто зайдет к нам в кабинет?
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
Брюсик, да.
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, so much fun the other night. You are nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Почему нельзя разом
Mr.
прослушать?
Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
You have two new
Почему нельзя сразу все прослушать?
Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we had a talk,
Джоки.
son. You know, about the dressing up. Next new message. Bruce, this is your mother calling now. I just want to say...
Не, ну это уже перебор, я считаю.
It's so funny, you know, 'cause they're dead.
Все, это тоже началось повторяться.
Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder.
You know, if I'd ever
Опа.
been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
Опа. Какой-то секрет.
had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
А чё, нельзя переодеться? Батаранги, костюм новый, но эти его не могу, к сожалению.
That young impersonator of yours seems surprisingly well equipped. It's as if he's based his suit on my earlier designs. I hope you don't mind my allowing Clara to stay. She said that Wayne Tower was the safest place for 100 miles, and I could hardly disagree. I hope you can get Barbara back, Mr. Wayne. She means a lot to us.
Так, слушайте, мне не нравится, надо закрыть это все. И этот вот след на пол вообще беспалевный такой.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Best Halloween ever. Let's go to the department store and loot some costumes.
Так, ну что я могу сказать? Много танков. Много-много танков.
It's under attack.
Suggest immediate exfil, sir. No! I'm going to get there.
А как взламывать-то? Отлично.
Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Кажется, пешочком тут надо.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Тим Дрейк.
Oh, bats! How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction.
Все спокойно прошел, даже не посмотрел, может тут какие-то ловушки есть.
Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day.
Так.
Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your cure! Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win!
Так, а куда мне вообще надо-то? В ту кнопку я понял.
I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change.
Так, кажись мне на ту сторону.
Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
Вот и враги.
down here? A week. I've been here a month. A month? In this dirty, rat-infested tunnel? I've stayed worse places. Really? I went deep cover in Pinyatura. Had to act like a regular prisoner until the strike team hit the outer walls. At least tonight we're getting out.
Where does he get all these things? Rob a military installation? Is he rich? This stuff looks expensive.
They're all custom made, designed to take down this Batman.
I don't get it. He's just one man.
You saw the briefing, right?
No,
Hey, Bats. You see these guys? Think they own Gotham. What are we going to do about it?
Так, тут все чисто. Опа.
No. You're not going anywhere. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plating. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with my city.
Блин, он открыл дверь.
You're not getting through me! Just...
Как пруд пруди. Все сюда придут, все прям. Да смотри, они все сюда идут. Чего у меня так мало хп? И блок не сработал.
Die, knowing that I will make them suffer. Everyone. This is it for you! Pathetic! What are you doing here? Get him! Defend yourself!
А, вот в чем дело. Тут этот дурацкий медик. Давайте так побросаем немножко.
You're the only one who can bring a tank to a fist fight. You're just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
Так, итак, у нас есть танки, и все, как говорится, плохо. Нет, тут, скорее всего, не дистанционно, тут что-то нужно сделать. Меня сразу отталкивает. Ага, вот у нас, кажется, тут есть это самое.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman? What's wrong, Bats? Forgot about the car?
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Вау!
Diamondback's hit! It won't take another strike!
Так.
I need to clear the area.
А, то есть обязательно зачистить район, окей. Я же просто думал, может пересесть сразу. А он сразу меня поменял.
Time to rescue Arkham and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnels.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
А, скорее всего, вот сейчас мы здесь электричество вырубим. Мобиль сам, короче, под обстрел.
Sir, the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
Ну что, немножко погоняем? Эх, рано нажал. Блин, спасибо, машина. Просто идеально. Вовремя.
He's getting close! Let him overgo! I won't fail you, sir! He's mine! I'm gonna hit! I'm taking enemy fire! I need backup! Another strike and I'm finished! Damn it, send backup! Under heavy fire!
Так, кажись, получилось.
APC is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately. All units come in. I need immediate evac. Support, do you read me?
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
Блин, так это не рыцарь, что ли, был? А он не скажет, у него, по-моему, динамит на этом самом.
To be chasing the wrong man.
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him.
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? It's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Почему мне кажется, что новый претендент на Бэтмена это есть
With Barbara Gordon.
рыцарь Архама?
She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. Stop, please.
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Даже не перевели, короче.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out?
Ничего нет совершенно в этом мире.
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Ну, правильно. Может где-нибудь засветить свое местоположение по изображению, там, я не знаю.
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Show them what it means to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
Fight your way out of this.
Во.
Sir, I've lost control of a drone. He's overriding my control protocols.
Так, взломали.
I'm flanking him.
Кто стреляет ракетами? Не вижу.
Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked.
Target hit.
Тут, похоже, держать надо.
Rattler hacked.
И он, похоже, недолговечен.
You're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up.
That man's taken out a Rattler.
Мне вот что интересно, я вот эту штуку могу взломать? Слушайте, могу.
I can't see him.
He's there, Sergeant.
Отлично.
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
Так, Найтвинг, Ник Грейсон. Ну, это понятно. Что у меня тут еще есть? Так, давайте дальше по сюжету пойдем.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Так, секундочку, мне тут написали. Дайте небольшой перерыв, я сейчас кое-что сделаю. Итак, мы продолжаем. Тут нужно было помочь.
Oh crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here!
Ага, то есть сюда, да? И он, наверное, наверху надо быть, да?
Don't forget, we gotta go see Penguin later. He's got something special planned.
Ага, вот и Грейсон.
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here. Not tonight.
Like, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements. What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
Да, ну я уже видел это оружие.
I can disable enemy weapons using a disruptor. Sabotage ammo. I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely.
What's the catch? No catch. The guns are paid for. Why so suspicious? Don't you like free guns? You look like the guy who killed my brother. And you look like the person who melted off my buddy's face. You see me holding a grudge? I guess. See? One big happy family. So seeing how we're now friends, what's it like working for Dent? Like I'm gonna tell you. What's wrong with you? We're all working for these freaks. How about I go first?
The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock.
A crap load of cash to work for him. Seemed like a nice guy. Really?
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
Close? No.
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
Into his damn face.
Ну что, давайте.
You ain't never hitting me. You can't beat me.
Да я в курсе, что я не могу тебя пробить. Вот, наконец. Что блоки опять начинают подтупливать. Ну, не блоки, контратаки. Это Джокер, кажется, сидел.
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
No! It's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
Subtlety works. Every time. If I stick to the rooftops, I'll be able to follow them. If they hear the car, they'll be spooked. I need to follow them from the vehicle tracker. If they hear the car, they'll be spooked. I need to follow them from the rooftops, keeping out of sight.
Where we going? Back to the lockup. Are you stupid? That'll lead him right back to Cobblepot. So what do I do? Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose him. Can you see him? I'm driving here. Okay, I can't see him. You think we lost him? How do I know? Keep looking. We gotta be sure before we head back.
Ну, хорошо, что в режиме детектива так, грубо говоря, все просвечивается, так что...
Before he finds us again. We did it! We actually did it! Screw Batman. He's overrated. Couldn't even keep up with this in this piece of crap.
Ну, нормально, не спеша сейчас мы их преследуем. Из режима пока выходить не будем, так не спеша. Так. Кажись, они на стоянку едут.
Anyone follow you? Batman tried, but we scared him off. Yeah, right. Get your ass in there. The boss wants to talk. He said don't be late.
They led me straight to Penguin's weapons cache.
Ничего себе, тут это самое врагов-то.
How come we're stuck up here while the last one was
Everything about your fears, I wonder. What secrets can I coax from her terror-stricken mind?
He went this way!
Турели многовато.
We can't help him. He's out cold. Keep a lookout. We lost him. He's around here somewhere.
Хз, как вот эти сейчас себя поведут, по идее можно их сейчас по одному снять со спины.
I was kind of happy with the way things were going. I'm gonna finish what the night started. You hear that, freak? Talk to me, guys. Y'all okay?
Everything's great. Try not to get my ass kicked.
I say we go. Who's with me? Stay calm. We'll get through this. Hey, what happened to you?
He ain't getting up. Keep moving.
Ну ладно, осталось не получилось, ничего страшного.
This must be the way inside.
Турельку отключим, чтобы не мешали нам.
Come on, do something. You're making me look stupid here.
What do we do about the bat?
Batman. Don't worry about Batman. He's about to become extinct.
Yeah, we lost him. He's nothing.
You see, I told you. He couldn't even keep up with you two in a crappy little truck. He's overrated. Anyway, listen up. I've got something to say.
Так, мы летать не будем, так что...
This truly breaks my heart, lads. We've been working with the other freaks to take down the bat
На вниз.
together. I know,
Shh. This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on.
Look at it all. Lovely, lovely money. And it's all mine.
What about our share?
Don't worry, son. You'll get yours, I promise. Now, any more stupid bloody questions?
What do we do next?
We wait. Just keep handing out guns to any loser who comes.
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The commissioner's little girl.
Нормальная тема, то что тут не просто заставка идет, а сразу и действие, что с неожиданно кто-то может напасть.
Do not lie to me. I'm not, I swear.
Но с контратакой, с контрударом так и не могу до конца добить.
Put him down. We'll shoot, but fuck.
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, fellas. I've been working. I swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
Опа.
This is you handling it, right? Don't worry. You can thank me later.
We're gonna put you in the ground.
Да, что-то Бэтмен прямо вообще попался, так я не знаю.
Make sure you keep up, Batman.
О, да.
Coming through.
Nightwing.
Hey, buddy. This is gonna hurt.
Кстати, почему-то у Найтвинга светит фиолетом. Хотя, может, из-за того, что... Да нет, я не в режиме детектива.
I'll turn your bones to dust.
Just like the old days.
Так, парные дубинки, электроудар. No.
We can't let any of these weapons get onto the street. This cache needs to be destroyed.
Bruce, you need to let me help.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
Now, Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects
Беспалевно
Bloodhaven too.
называет его
The best
имя.
place for me is here. Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other caches in the city. Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's refrigeration trucks.
What a wanker. Let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? That he only puts it on to sound scary. Are you out of your tiny mind, Bats? Pull that trigger and you'll kill us both.
I need to shut the vault door first. Contain the blast.
Normally, I'd pay good money to see that kind of thing, but we really don't have the time. Please, what are you doing? Bats, come on.
Не хочешь белье постираю, нормально.
I'll do anything. Want your laundry done? I'll do it. Help out, Alfred. You got it. I wouldn't like to be that guy.
I shouldn't detonate until I'm further away.
Ну, вот и все. Мы это сделали.
I'm going after Barbara.
I'll contact you as soon as I track down any of Penguin's trucks.
Thanks, Dick. I appreciate it.
What are friends for, Bruce?
Это, конечно, все супер, но куда мне идти? Так же, как я и вошел.
Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now, what have we got here? A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Mats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps. I can handle it.
Open fire! Shoot everything! Now!
Мы всего лишь галлюцинациями наша.
The soldiers have got the door covered. They'll see any gadget coming from inside this room. I need to figure out another way.
Don't look at me. I'm an incorporeal being.
The soldiers have got the door covered. They'll see any gadget coming.
Так, может машину можно вызвать?
Room. I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
А ну вот как раз это парковка.
Did we get him? I don't know. I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No. You go. But you said you'd hit him.
Well, I made a mistake. It was definitely you. You're the sniper. I'm more of a close-range fighter.
Since when?
Since now.
So what? Just wait and see what happens?
He's probably dead anyway.
Of course he is. We're professionals. He didn't stand a chance.
Exactly. We should just go collect the check and head out of this damn city.
Can't wait. I hate this place. It's always raining and it stinks.
Вообще гениально делать из своей машины. То есть, хотел сказать, из моей. И наконец все.
Got Batman on my tail. I need backup here now.
We're closing in on your position. We'll take him out.
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now, let's see. CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
I'm heading to Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding Barbara.
The threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the militia's long-range radar and missile launchers. The Batmobile will be detected and targeted as soon as you cross the bridge.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away. Best of luck, sir.
Sir, Stagg's airships have been hooked and tethered.
Reeling him in. Good. Get in there, find Stagg, and interrogate him. And Lieutenant, I'm assigning you an extra unit for guard duty.
Who are we guarding?
Scarecrow. Boss wants to come aboard.
Так, ну что, едем к дирижаблям?
Riddler's been working on this stuff for months.
Ой-ой-ой.
This is no territory of yours, Batman. It is mine, and you will suffer my dominance.
Что-то тут прям жестко. А, это остров Основатель, да. Тогда вопрос снимается.
I saw a body chained to a wall earlier. This town's better off covered in gas.
The militia have captured Stagg's airship and set up a watchtower with sentry guns. Looks like it's controlled from that central command point. I need to take it out. That soldier is equipped with a device that can track my detective mode systems. If I use it for too long, he'll be able to pinpoint my location and alert the others.
Can you imagine Stagg's face when we harpooned him? Yeah, I bet he thought he was safe up in that airship. Who flies around in an airship for crying out loud? It wasn't exactly a tricky shot. What's he even doing in Gotham anyway? He knew what was going down. Everyone in the city knew. He probably saw some profit in sticking around. Just another stinking rich parasite.
Так. Сюда. Так, есть супер какая-то турель. Потом чувак, который ботами управляет. И я сделал немножко несусветную глупость, ну да ладно.
He got away using some sort of smoke! I'm picking up the signal again. Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves. Target sighted. Hit a walkway.
Твою ж медь. Да, что-то я слишком быстро захожу. Прибор наблюдения цены случайно. Понятно. Так, давайте-ка сначала лучше уйдем отсюда. Уж больно что-то жестко. Сказать, что да как там? Но. Их осталось двое, мы можем сейчас что-нибудь сделать. Кто меня палит, не могу понять. Меня же не видно. Вообще непонятно, как это работает. Он же меня не видит. Вот так вот.
Okay, I've taken out the militia. Now to disable the tower.
А, тут через взрывчатку работать надо. Не понимаю, почему он вниз-то смотрит, если я наверх удержу эту штуку. Нормально. Но дрон еще там летает какой-то.
What did you find?
Well, the ship's original schematics reveal a service hatch that should be accessible from the top of the aircraft. It would seem Mr. Stagg is rather protective of his research. I expect the security to be high.
Thanks, Alfred. Lucius, how's the remote hacking device coming along? I think I'm about to need it.
Maybe you should add clairvoyance to that job description, Mr. Wayne. I'm uploading the latest decryption software to the device in the vault at Wayne International Plaza. You can collect it from there.
Ну чё, мы возвращаемся в башню Вейна. Почему я говорю Вейна? Это В пишется. Ну вы меня поняли, в общем. Только, как говорится, наше здание на острове Основателя. И вот наши прибамбасы. Все то же самое, что у нас есть, кроме нового какого-то прибора. О, дешифратор. Наконец-то.
There's a service hatch on top of the airship. I can use the remote hacking device to get in.
Сразу его туда возьмем.
I can see why you like it up here, Bats. Gives you time to ponder the really big questions, like is Oracle dead? Is it all my fault? Who's going to die next? Now let's get down there and find out.
The hatch is locked from inside. If I can locate the control panel, I'll be able to bypass security using the remote
То есть
hacking
еще
device.
не все, да? Ну понятно, они немножко поменяли тоже. Но то, что у нас устройство сканирует через стенку, это, конечно, всегда выше всяких похвал. Так, ну чё, тут опять куча летающих дронов, это просто... Давайте-ка откроем люк.
What are you doing? Just giving you a little demonstration. As you can see, the targeting and maneuverability systems are almost perfect. Take a look. The light is white. That's good. That means it's just identified you as a friendly. In this mode, you're safe. Just remember, when the light is red, you become a target. What are we supposed to do then? Then you stay out of its way.
Слушайте, ну по идее мы можем сейчас им, конечно, навалять всем троим.
Those soldiers are using an unmanned drone. If I can download the security codes from the soldier controlling the drone, I'll be able to turn it against them.
Я могу это?
Scarecrow's keeping his cards close to his chest.
Before I
try and hack the door control, I need to deal with those armed guards.
I'm surprised there's not more turbulence up here. I wouldn't even know how to go about stabilizing this thing.
I need to get closer. I've got the codes. Now I can turn that drone against them.
You said something about
Ничего себе. Нормально, я одобряю такое. Так, ну... Ящик мы не умеем делать. Как бы нам не хотелось, но ящик мы не двигаем. Белки.
I see you have found your way in, sir. Any sign of Mr. Stagg?
Not yet. But the Arkham Knight and Scarecrow's forces have moved through this place, killing everyone.
They must be there for a reason, sir. What are they planning?
Barbara's the priority. When she's safe, I'll deal with them.
But, sir, you have the chance to end this now. Capture Scarecrow, and you can save the whole city. It's what Miss
Ничего себе, нам Альфа предлагает сдаться.
I should now have full rotational control of the airship's stability system. However, the hacking device will only work within a certain range of any control terminal.
Так, и зачем нам эта комната? Слушайте, а ничего так эта идея с манипуляцией. Не только, как говорится, но только немножко непонятно. Включить-то мы... Включили. А для чего мы его включили-то? Ну, я имею в виду этот ящик, зачем мы его активировали удаленно?
If I try and adjust the airship's stability, I could be crushed.
Так, у меня небольшая проблемка начинается. Так. Небольшой... Сейчас, секундочку, ребят. Не, все правильно. Почему-то звук озвучки пропал, я не понимаю почему. Но так-то звуки вроде все есть. А, вот для чего. Все, я понял. Туда мы подключаем его, чтобы они все вместе двигались, чтобы освободить этот вопрос. Давайте-ка вернемся к удаленному взлому, чтобы у нас было. Нам сейчас наверх. Так, ну что, его нужно, наверное, оглушить тройным, да? Уклонение от клинка всегда было моим, на самом деле, слабым местом в этой игре. Даже в серии игры, я бы сказал. Поэтому лучше бы мы ему наваляем элемент. Ну, здесь у нас пока только одна ступень.
And from the look of him, he won't last much longer. I need to save him.
Where are the files?
Так, врагов прилично, я думаю, нужно...
We start with the fingers and see how high we go before you tell us. Please. We will find them, you know. We've got crews tearing this place apart. The longer it takes, the more you hurt. The choice is yours.
You can't have them. They're mine.
Correction. We're yours. Soon there'll be scarecrows, and you'll be dead. You just need to decide how many pieces get buried. You, hit Mr. Stagg some more. See if you can help him remember where he put those files.
Ну, давайте попробуем навалять вручную. Единственное, кто представляет для нас серьезную эту, вот это здоровое, и все. Был бы дрон, можно было их дрона напустить на него, было бы проще. Жалко, защита только от этого самого. От прямых ударов и от пуль. От ножей как бы нет. От ножевая это же не прямые удары. Вот сейчас я ему как бы применил удар, и он не вышел. Я про чувака, который на меня на таран взял. Ничего себе. Он его через себя поднял. Слушай, давай-ка ты пока ты там это самое, я попробую повзламывать.
I need to speak to Stag first. He's my only lead to finding Scarecrow.
Да подожди, тут вот еще есть.
I need to speak to Stag first. He's my only lead to finding Scarecrow.
Мне почему-то кажется, что сейчас кто-то нападет.
Thank you. They were going to kill me.
Why? What did you do?
Nothing. These animals came in and just started shooting.
They were collecting those cylinders.
Nimbus generators. A totally clean power cell technology we've been developing.
Where's Scarecrow?
He's on the second airship.
Did he have anyone with him?
Oh, you mean Barbara Gordon?
I think we both know she's probably dead, don't we, Bats?
Ну вот, мы не услышали его ответ. И сейчас мы этого завалим, да? Чё меня штырит? Так, ну мы наваляли, да. Бой с тенью, можно сказать.
Stag's been taken to Scarecrow on the second airship.
I've been analyzing the schematics, and it appears to be defended by automated gun turrets. There's a security terminal in the research laboratory towards the rear of your current vessel. You should be able to disable the turrets from there.
Nearly, Bats. I could feel you losing control there. A little more of that delicious fear gas, and it will be all over. For you.
Клиновая кислота. Ага, понятно.
These access points are programmed to only recognize Stag's voice.
Так, под этим у нас есть проход, да? А тут наверху есть что-нибудь? Нет, тоже ничего нет. Ну, значит, нам вот в эту беду и...
Did you think you stopped me at Ace Chemicals, Batman? You merely delayed the inevitable. Gotham is mine to do with as I please. And the same can be said of your friend. Poor little Barbara Gordon. Close your eyes. Can you see her? Cowering in the darkness, cursing the hero who failed her. She has become your weakness, your obsession.
I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship.
I could have her killed right now. It would be cruel, sadistic, brutal. But I have other plans in store for
С этим я блокирую, чтобы они дальше не двигались. Все, я теперь немножко понял. Это может наоборот не лучше. Нет, стенку она не сломала. Жаль. Так, тут нужен этот взрывчатый гель. Вот смотрите. А сейчас правильно он на стенку применил. Так, это скорее всего надо вот эти вот грузы отодвинуть нам подальше.
I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship.
Слушайте, а на кой черт мне? Я же могу вот тут встать и это самое двигать. Так.
I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship.
Нашли трофей, не знаю, нужен ли он на это самое. Мы все равно этим заниматься не будем. Но почему бы и нет.
I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship. I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship. I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship.
Нет. Немножко не то. Так, ну я надеюсь, я вышел, да? Хорошо. И вот тут у нас турели стоят. Надо аккуратненько. Углерод? Нет, углеволокно. Нет, не волокно, сейчас. Углеводы. Углерод, углевод. Да, что-то я про углероды не подумал, ладно. Так, кажись, нам все-таки вот сюда.
I wasn't trying to kill you. I was trying to kill your mind. So, we still pals? Friends for life. Anyway, don't blame me. Blame Scarecrow and his patented joke of liberating Miracle Tonic.
Ну понятно, это самая сложная часть игры идет из-за вот этих вот штукенций. Обалдеть, он же издает звуки прям возле него. Это как вообще действует?
There's the console. I need to clear the room of hostiles before I can use it.
Опа. Уже пальба пошла откуда-то. То. Стелс мне немножко надоел, поэтому сейчас будем вообще по быстрочку все проходить.
I saw something move under the floor. You need to wake up. Deploying. We're stuck up in this damn airship and we are losing. The sooner I get on the ground. I think he was attacked from
Now that they're out of the way, I can use that console to disable the airship's defenses.
Easy.
Nice work, Batman. But come on, let's be honest. It's the new suit, right? Not the worn-out hero inside.
А, то есть это все для отвлечения было, да? Странно, почему отмечается, как будто это... А, все, я понял. Все понятно, ребят, это просто была центрофуга. Хотя почему-то написано было, что это турель. Твою ж медь. Странно, что когда я сюда пришел, она не активировалась.
The weapon system controls are locked behind a scanner keyed to Stag's fingerprints. Without a clean set of his prints, I'm locked out. Maybe the CCTV camera feed can help me. I should scan the footage to see if Stag's hands touched any surfaces during the abduction. I might be able to reconstruct the full set of prints. He isn't leaving any fingerprints in this frame. Not good enough. I need to find points where Stag is likely to have left fingerprints behind. He touched that railing when he steadied himself. I should check for other places he touched. There's more chance of getting a full set of prints.
Вот это то, что нужно вручную это все мотать, это, конечно, то есть удовольствие.
Stag left a handprint near the exit to the room. I should search for more prints.
Чего нет кнопки перемотки, а? Или кнопки play? Мне кажется, надо бы камеру по порядку включать, тогда бы все увидел.
This won't help. I need to see if Stag touched anything on his way out. I need an image of Stag touching parts of the room. He touched the floor after he was thrown down the stairs. I should find more prints to reconstruct a full set. Stag will have left a handprint on the floor there.
Так, ну все этого
I know where
хватит.
Stag left his prints. Now I just have to scan those locations. I've got an index fingerprint here. 3 locations left to scan.
So, what's the deal here?
Тут как? Он опять пропал со скана, и вот опять его видно.
Itty-bitty pieces? Oh, and speaking of itty-bitty pieces, what do you think they're going to do to Barbara?
I've been able to reconstruct Stag's middle fingerprint. 2 spots left to scan. I've completed reconstruction of Stag's thumbprint. 1 site left.
Блин, а последний-то где был? А, внизу? Или нет? Кажется, игра хочет, чтобы я вручную в таком режиме спустился. Или нет? Так, последний-то где отпечатки? Это не он. Тут тоже не они. А, вот он нашел. Странно, мне казалось, внизу где-то.
I've got the full set. I should be able to access Stag's computer system now.
So you're going to use a reconstruction of Staggy's handprint to access the computer. Oh, that's genius, Bats, really.
Сломаем его профиль на сайте
I
знакомств.
know.
Нормально.
When you're done, let's hack his online dating profile.
I can't remotely disable the turrets on the other airship, but I can control the turrets on this ship.
А ты не мог использовать эти пушки,
That's the
чтобы
weapons
выстрелить
dealt
по
with.
тем?
Scarecrow's next.
Или это так не работает? Здесь. Так.
Sir, regarding the identity of this so-called Arkham Knight.
What have you found?
Nothing, sir. None of the former Arkham City inmates who remain unaccounted for fit the Knight's profile.
Widen the search. When Joker took over the asylum, dozens of inmates escaped. Focus on young men with military experience.
Downloading the files now, sir.
Так, ну я надеюсь, правильно идем. О, заставка пошла.
What the hell did you do to me? Helped you, idiot. Anyone who touches you now gets 1,000 volts.
The militia's combat suits can temporarily carry an electric charge. I won't be able to hit them when they're in that state.
Так, это уже проблема. Блин, надо это электрически, короче, это самое валить. Но первым делом нужно этих хиллеров убрать, чтобы они не... Что им там не это самое... Не бросали. Не в мою смену. Если это то же самое место, непонятно, откуда они вообще взбрелись тут.
Apologies for the interruption, Mr. Wayne, but I can ready another upgrade for the car if you'd like to take your pick.
О, зачетно. Давайте вот так. Не нужен мне этот орудийный генератор. Давай Эми. Конечно-то. Какой смысл, если бы я был восприимчив, тогда это брать? Че, мне теперь сюда, наверное, да? Не, сигнатура голоса, значит не сюда. И тут сигнатура голоса. Понятно. Тогда игра, скажи, куда мне идти. Кроме как пойти вот сюда и... огрести от туннелей. Видите, тут все двери, если они не по сюжету. Ну, то есть рано ты их открыл. Они закрываются заново, и нужно опять их взламывать. Эх, кажется, я немножко не то сделал. Тут надо было, наверное, с тросом. Так, что тут у нас? Ну-ка, тут у нас что нужно? Я понял, что сигнатура голоса. Тогда и туда вернуться надо будет, да? Ну, мы, конечно, этим заниматься не будем, возвратом, если это не по сюжету.
You need to get close and apply the explosive directly to destroy that wall.
Gentlemen, an announcement. Our one-time friend, Mr. Stagg, neglected to keep the cloudburst charged and ready for operation. We will need to do the job ourselves. I need men in biological engineering, ferrying energy cells to charge the device, and I need more men to defend them. Do not fail me.
Итак, у нас... Можно сказать, есть управление дирижаблем этим. Частично. Но мы пока не можем никуда попасть. Так, отлично, мы здесь заходим. Так, тут у нас какая-то дверь. Сигнатура опять по голосу. Здесь у нас заперто. Так. Какие-то подопытные у нас.
And is readily absorbed through the skin and eyes. Gas masks are useless. The results are horrifying. Combined with the cloudburst, the potential is world-changing and lucrative. Yet, Dr. Crane remains uninterested in commercial opportunities. He intends to squander our work, my work, on a vendetta. It's time to dissolve our partnership. I should leave Gotham before his return.
Accessing research node. User ID. Stag. Accessing research node. User ID. Stag. Simon. September 3rd.
When Dr. Crane approached me, I thought the man had finally realized the value of his chemical
Здесь пока он говорит.
But no, he's still
Проверим.
scarecrow to the bone. The man invents a formula that could cure depression, turn an entire army upon itself, and he uses it to frighten people. Fine, Dr. Crane. I'll keep working on your cloudburst, but I'll keep working on your toxin as well. I'll show him there's money to be made here, one way or another.
Ладно, тут непонятно пока что нужно делать с этими загадками. Давайте пойдем дальше.
Human testing has not been the breakthrough I hoped for.
Accessing research now. User ID, Simon, October 2nd.
Patient number 4, 2 weeks after exposure. How are we today, Daniel?
Accessing research now. User ID, Simon, October 14th.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Сейчас какой-нибудь опять
We've had to restrain the
модифицированного каким-нибудь наркотиком или еще чем-то вирусом будет с ним смахаться.
Fear toxin may be dangerous for you and your loved ones. Prolonged exposure to fear toxin may induce episodes of extreme psychological trauma. I'm telling you, Matt. They just keep making this stuff
Alfred, Stag and Scarecrow were working together on a project codenamed Cloudburst.
But if that's the case, sir, why is Scarecrow attacking Stag?
Stag must have double-crossed him. He's here for the device. I'm giving you remote access to Stag's computer network. Search for anything related to the Cloudburst. I need to know what it is.
As you wish, sir.
Так, ну что, давайте еще раз взломаем компьютер. Я надеюсь, если кто не нападет на нас.
Identification confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Stag.
Please let me go. I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. Oh!
But you couldn't stop yourself from betraying Scarecrow for a little more.
Так, у нас какой-то прям тяжеловец, слушайте.
I'm so sorry. No, you're not sorry yet. But when Scarecrow's toxin starts pumping into this cell, I think you just might be.
Oh God, no. I've seen what that stuff does. Someone help me, please.
It'll attract a lot of attention when I take out the minigunner. I should leave him until last.
Identification confirmed.
All right, Holligan. We need to charge the Cloudburst and stop
Мы сначала вот сюда сходим.
fail at either of those objectives, and I will personally make sure you're sucking up fear gas with Stag. Got it?
А, то есть только ради трофея. Ну окей.
Identification confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Stag.
Итак, что у нас тут? Охранников прилично.
Our work is nearly done. My calibrations are almost complete, and the Cloudburst will soon be charged. Until then, keep supplying me with energy cells.
Твою ж медь. Не успел на какие-то доли секунды.
Target lost! Spread out! I'm gonna check for casualties!
Guy's out cold. That hits hard. Bullets hit harder. Bring him on. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Mine those vantage points!
Moving to mine the vantage point. Planting mine on vantage point.
The Batman is here. Do not let him through. Scarecrow needs to finish his work.
Thank God! Help me! They're going to kill me! No, please, please, let
You
me
were
out.
warned, gentlemen. Batman is here. Let's show others learn. I want 2 teams. Team 1, keep charging the cloud first. Team 2, find him.
Hear that, Batman? Know you're here. Give me a status report, guys! Clear up on the start entrance. Clear by the energy cells. Hey, what happened to you?
Слушай, а туннели тут прилично так на самом деле.
That looks like it hurt. Batman's making us look like idiots.
He's playing games with us. He wants us to be scared of him.
I ain't scared of that costume freak.
Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves.
He's using the floor grates.
Deploying thermobaric charge. 3, 2, 1. Burn, Batman. How does he keep doing this?
If you idiots could keep your eyes open, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Those chimps would make better soldiers than you. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out and get revenge.
Use grenades to flush him out.
Насколько они
This'll
далеко?
flush him out. Deploying thermobaric charge. 3, 2, 1. Burn, Batman!
I'll check the grate.
Are you afraid of what I will do when the cloudburst is charged? Don't be. I have guaranteed your protection. Fear what will happen to you should you fail to charge it.
He's in the floor grates!
Target's on the move! Move on my location!
Deploying charge! 3, 2, 1. Burn, Batman!
Please, I saw what it did to the test subject. Please!
I teach you every move he's got, and you still don't see him coming.
Так.
Pathetic.
Блин, я уже немножко запутался в этих переходах. Там, короче, тема такая, что там пулеметчик идет. И надо что-то делать.
How many is this now? This is number 4. How the hell are we gonna beat this guy?
How am I supposed to know?
Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Let's flush him out. Use grenades on the floor grates.
Get ready to burn, Batman! Deploy charge! 3, 2, 1. Burn, Batman!
Так, немножко не то.
The cloudburst will be the method of my vengeance. Should you fail to prepare it, I shall take that vengeance out upon you.
Ну-ка, что это у нас?
No, Batman. I will not share your intentions like some resigned, neglected spouse. Clear the room. Clear.
He's just a man. You can take him.
Ой-ой-ой.
Keep calm, all of you. We need to protect Scarecrow. Whatever happens.
Who's that?
Get over here. I found someone. He's injured. Where are you? You're the energy cell.
Так, пойдемте к дальним. Осталось вроде немного. 5 человек где-то.
We're losing control of this. Everybody fan out and stay sharp. We still have them outnumbered.
Блин, они все вместе стоят.
Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge. You can hide in there.
All these years and you still fight like a coward. He's creeping up behind you. Stick together.
Not a problem.
I'll pay you. Everything I've got. I swear.
Will someone shut Stag up? I'm trying to listen for the bat. You don't hear him coming. That's the point.
Так.
Take him down. No excuses.
Чувак с пулеметом. Так, тут мы не пройдем.
The Meriday's chemicals failed me. You may have noticed that there are none among your number now.
Насколько далеко пулеметчик? А он совсем рядом, слушайте. Можно попробовать, короче, вот этих убрать сначала.
Don't fail me. I'll hurt you more than he ever could.
Please, don't do it. I beg you.
Check the floor grate.
Ты смотри, они даже не об это, не поворачиваются.
He's everywhere. How come I can't see him? I wish I was in the cell with Ned.
Так, кажись, надо через этот
Cloudburst
мгновенный
isn't
удар.
ready. Keep supplying me with cells.
Через мгновенный удар.
No, Batman. I will not share your intentions like some resigned, neglected spouse.
You know how to beat him. Do it.
I'll do anything, but please, not the toxin.
Блин.
We can't let him get past us. One shot. That's all I need. I can take him. Don't forget to check the floor grates. Target locked. Spread out. I'm gonna check for casualties. Leave it. We need to look out for ourselves. What was that?
The flow of power to the cloudburst must not cease. Keep loading the cells.
He can't hurt you two like I can. Batman knows how to break bones. I know real pain.
Так, ну что, остались только двое?
No, please, let me out.
You were trained for this! Focus!
We're not done, men. I need more power.
Why's the lab stuff still running? I thought we got rid of all the scientists.
Но если они будут вдвоем продвигаться, это, конечно, будет... Не успел.
I saw what it did to the test subject. Please!
Show me courage, not fear!
You hear that? What was that noise? It came from over there. Nothing with the bad man, he's gone now. He's over there! Who's out there?
Дело в том, что они меня оба видят. Но можно, в принципе, попробовать.
Are you afraid of what I will do when the cloudburst is charged? Don't be. I have guaranteed your protection. Fear what will happen to you if
Хорошо.
you fail to charge it.
И теперь... Думаю, должна получиться. Ну понятно, как вот и я, в общем.
Not yet. The cloudburst must be fully charged.
You will have to do it.
Стоп, не то.
Prepare for extraction.
I have money. I'll give you money. I swear.
Знал бы ты, что у меня их несколько раз больше денег. Самый богатый же на земле.
Batman. You've got to get me out of here. They're insane.
You lied to me. You've got one more chance, Stag. One.
Okay. Look, Scarecrow came to me. He needed my help with the cloudburst.
What does it do?
No! Don't let them touch me!
Их?
The cloudburst, Stag. Tell me what it's for.
I don't know. It's all over my skin.
Whoa.
It's crawling all over my face.
Жестко.
I should leave you to your nightmare.
То есть он ничего не узнал, его это еще без сознания сожрут. Да? Ничего интересного мы не узнали, но я надеюсь, дальше будет лучше. Ешников. Неожиданно. А вы
Or am I going to get another hit of that delicious gas while you watch helpless as she dies? How do we decide?
Ну, американская клава похожа чуть-чуть на нашу. Ладно, шучу. 2 пугала. И одна из них Барбара, я думаю.
Roll up. It's the pictorial scarecrow show. So where's our first
А
contestant?
камеру можно убавить?
The one with the ears. Step up and have a go. What's your name, sir? Bad luck, Bats.
Ну, я думаю, тут без вариантов, короче, как выбирать, лево, право.
You're not dying. Just feels like you are. My toxin is filling your lungs, drowning you in your greatest fears. What can you see? A city engulfed in fear. Betrayed by those you trust the most. Your darkest secrets revealed. As I tear your mind apart, Gotham will watch. I will cut that mask from your face, and the whole world will see the fear in your eyes. Then they too will understand. There is no savior, no more hope, no more Batman.
Maybe it's already happened.
What?
Look at me! I'm amazing! And this body! I can't believe how strong it is!
What the hell's wrong with him?
Даже не селился Джокер, нет? Это тот как в Паучке, когда вот Октавиус прицепил свой разум в Паука, а потом пожертвовал, ну как пожертвовал собой, чтобы спасти мир, вернул, воскресил как-то этого самого Питера Паркера. Подробностей не знаю, но... Нет, это токсин, да скорее всего Барбара. А пистолет? Ага, пистолет откуда взялся. Ну, наверное, да, он сделал выстрел.
Something's changed. You're different.
I'd prefer to call it a work in progress, but it does show potential.
You're trapped. There's nowhere to run.
Откуда Пугало знает, что он видит? Типа, вот изменился. Это к тому, что он бы не убил никого. Бэтмен не убивает. Или он по лицу понял, как бы по жесту руками, что он типа выстрелил. Вот это высший пилотаж. Сомневаюсь, что Бэтмен бы смог так увернуться от ракет. Но он еще жив.
Sir, Scarecrow is broadcasting across Gotham. You need to see this.
How does it feel to see your city on the brink of ruin? Your friends in the clutches of death?
Блин, это же Барбара, сейчас что-то будет.
You stretched yourself too far this time, Batman. And now your failure is all but complete. As that final dying breath escapes her body, she will know you are the one who failed her.
Alfred, he's holding Oracle at the safe house in Chinatown. I'm heading there now.
Please hurry, sir. There's no telling what he'll do to her.
Поскольку эта игра как бы легко, ну, сюжет нас ведет туда-то. А прикиньте, сколько реальному Бэтмену нужно додумывать. Ну, то есть, думать скорее. Правильно бы сказать.
What? We hurry all the way here and Crane's killed her already? He's got no sense of occasion.
Блин, и там пистолет, слушайте.
We both know fear is theatrics, Batman. So permit me the indulgence of putting on this show.
Ooh, maybe I got bag-faced wrong. Oh, here comes the toxin. I can practically taste it.
What's happening?
Barbara!
Yes, you see it now. The horror behind the glass.
No.
The monster that will be your end. Unless you pick up that gun and deny.
А я думал, она будет заразной, чтобы типа она просто с собой выстрелит. Либо у нее тоже галлюцинации, страх, либо там просто какая-то панель односторонняя.
You will bring death to all who follow you.
Sir, what's happened?
She's gone, Alfred.
What do you mean?
Barbara. Scarecrow was punishing me. He killed her.
No. Oh my.
Ну, то есть она тоже надышалась.
We need to focus. The people of Gotham need you.
I should have protected her, Alfred. She's dead because of me.
Sir, please listen.
Вот именно.
Stagg's files have revealed what the cloudburst does. It's a dispersal device. Sir, don't you
Там
see?
какой-то газ уже.
Scarecrow has the means to engulf the entire city in fear toxin. You stopped him from making it operational, but it's only a matter of time. Sir, did you hear me?
He heard you. He's wondering how he can live with himself.
Master Bruce, don't let Miss Gordon's death... Don't let it be for nothing.
Oh, you can't bring her back. Let Uncle Jay take charge. No more bad memories,
Предоставь
no
все.
more pain,
А как?
no more fear. Scout on her.
Ivy.
Oh, no.
Sir?
Alfred, run a satellite scan of the city. Let me know the instant you locate the cloudburst.
Of course, sir.
Он имеется в виду, слушай, что ему скажет, убивайте, и он
Ivy was
переступит
immune to Scarecrow's toxin.
сторону,
She doesn't
черту.
have a choice.
Так, ну ядовитый плющ, по последним данным, которые я помню, была в полиции. Мы ее туда посадили. Ну слушайте, даже не дадут это самое ее вытащить.
I can't risk being exposed to the toxin. I can't risk being exposed to the toxin.
Maybe we could pick her brains off.
Вот, блин, даже тело не дадут забрать.
Batman, what happened at the safe house was not some cruel game. It was necessary. Tonight is about more than Gotham. It's about what you became in that room. The hero who failed. That's what I want the world to see.
Я вот не помню, а кто по комиксам был преемником Уэйна? Я помню, в мультсериале был какой-то чувак, которого это Бэтмен будущего, у него костюм такой был весь. Как бы нас комиссар сейчас не арестовал тут. Я же говорил, почему Бэтмен ее не отпустил? Она бы на расстоянии там подключилась через Wi-Fi. Ну, зато сейчас помню, где у нас плюс
Good to
сидит,
see you, Batman.
если иначе не убежала. Че, еще все сидишь?
Fine. I admit it.
Go out in the streets and see. Gotham belongs to Scarecrow now. There's nothing you can do to stop him.
Really? So why don't you show... You ain't gonna find the other weapons, Batman. No way. Penguin's too smart for you.
Hey, man.
None of us is safe here. We're all gonna die!
Где там у нас плюс сидела?
What the hell happened on that airship?
Scarecrow took the cloudburst.
I'm guessing that's bad.
Where's Gordon?
He's still looking for Barb. I can't reach him. Tell me you found her, Batman.
Cash. I'm sorry.
No, don't say it. Not her.
If Gordon comes back here, lock him up. He goes after Scarecrow. It only ends one way.
Это что, это все время надо было возле входа, что ли? Я забыл. Ну, бывает.
I need your help.
From where I'm standing, you need a miracle.
Why didn't the gas affect you?
You are scared.
You would be too if you knew what Scarecrow's planning.
And I should trust you. Why?
Because without your help, every
Потому что я
plant in
Бэтмен.
this city will die. About that miracle.
I created a spore to counter the effects of Crane's toxin. It's easy when you know how, and can manipulate plants on a molecular level.
Could it protect the entire city?
Theoretically, but there's no way I can produce enough on my own.
Then let's get you some backup.
Да будем тебе подмогу, в
Where
смысле?
to?
Еще
The botanical
какой-то.
gardens. They're the oldest plants in Gotham. They'll tell me what we need to do.
Блин, слушайте, Бэтмен ходит к тебе в тюрьму, как к тебе домой. Я уже, наверное, в прошлой серии об этом говорил, но действительно, потому что взял преступницу это самое. Хотя плюс не такая же и преступница на самом деле.
Cash, the shutter door isn't opening. What's happening?
There's one big mother of a tank driving around out there. It doesn't look friendly.
Neither do I. Open the shutter door and I'll scan it from the rooftops. See if I can find a weakness.
I'll open it. Try not to get killed.
А, то есть анимация, мне даже нет, сам не надо нажимать.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit. I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from this distance. That's the left side scanned. Now that's the rear scanned. I just need to scan the right side.
Черт, не туда.
I've already analyzed this section.
Burst will spread my toxin for miles in an instant. It will be terrorism.
The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots. And its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out.
Так, ну чё, придется податься с танком.
I can use the radar to track the drone's movements and get behind it for a clear shot at the exhaust port.
Easy.
Impossible. We know what caliber rounds he's using. The armor was impenetrable. You can't just roll a single heavy armor unit into the field and expect to crush him under it.
Прикольно фары на колесах.
Initiate stage 2 attack protocols. Deploy all Cobra units in group formation.
Все кобры.
I trust that tank didn't give you too much trouble. I thought you'd like to know that the Batmobile upgrade you requested is ready for installation at the clock tower facility. Assuming the car's still in one piece, of course.
Thanks, Lucius.
Хорошо. Новое улучшение нам не помешает. Немножко не то, что я хотел. Ну да ладно. Ну, пошла жара. Ничего себе.
An electromagnetic pulse designed to temporarily scramble drone weapon targeting and divert incoming missiles.
Они как автоматически будут действовать или надо что-то сделать?
Now to get Ivy to the botanical gardens.
Стопэ. Поворотник что-то поздно стрелочку прям это.
Sir, I'm afraid that 3 more of those Cobra tanks have been deployed.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll need to take them out before I drop off Ivy.
Итак. Один на меня, один справа и второй за ним, да? Поскольку он едет с нами, я думаю, что мне лучше отступить, чтобы он меня не отсканировал. Только будет проблема в том, что они...
The tanks appear to be attacking in formation. I need to keep my distance and strike them from behind.
Как-то пробраться к ним сзади, но они почему-то едут на меня, они... Так, а как использовать?
If I can get a visual on the tank's weak point, I can hit it from long range with a missile barrage.
Отлично. А, то есть на Б у нас это самое... Эми. Не-не-не. Черт, все равно достал. Причем попал-то он полностью на все ХП. А это проблема. Сейчас как-нибудь они вот выйдут сюда, и я их это самое. Так. Класс, стелс на машине. Да ладно, он опять что ли?
I have the cloud burst, Batman, and I will use it.
Где она?
Cobra drone offline. You're not drawing me out, Batman.
Так, и наконец последняя. Слушай, а если я сейчас вблизи вот это вот применю Эми, она берет скан или нет? Ну да. Буду иметь в виду, значит.
Try and get me to the botanical gardens in one piece, Batman. Or you can kiss that miracle goodbye.
We got our orders. Leave the riddle guy alone. Please.
Как будто на свиданку едем.
We're here, Ivy. What now?
Look at her. She's been here since before man walked the earth. She still holds great power. But she's weak. Poisoned by decades of pollution. She won't be able to fight Scarecrow's toxin on her own.
Then we need another.
There aren't any left like her. Not anymore.
What happened?
What do you think? Man, you cut them back, built over them, stopped them from reaching the sun.
If I can locate the roots, could you revive them?
They're lost. Buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you...
The bigger the plant, the deeper the root. You wait here. I'll find a way to break them free.
Опа-на. Нехило. То есть она заряжает ее своей энергией или что? Почему она разрослась так? Значит, какая-то клетка. Похоже, правда, сдерживает растения.
Lucius, I need a way to track an ancient root system. It's deep underground.
I'm sure I can throw something together, but it may take me a little while. Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Thanks, Lucius. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
Let's see. Nightwing has been tracking another of Penguin's trucks. This will undoubtedly lead to another cache, and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot and his flood of weapons. We also have a robbery in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Dent has misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason,
Я думаю, это все побочное задание, на самом деле.
Thanks, Alfred.
Давайте откроем карту и посмотрим, что у нас тут. Главный офис, вот. Да, вот про банк и последний вот наш дирижабль, да? Ну, мы дальше пойдем по сюжету.
Two-Face and Penguin loose in our city? We need to show 'em who's boss.
Так, также пожары, инфа. Вот башни у нас появились. Бомбы это я выполнил, это все. Наследник рыцаря, это я по максимуму все, что смог сделать. БТР, это понятно. Пожарных я тоже на максимум, потому что мне Ганни остров, там пожарный, нужен был по сюжету пройти. Вот двуликий банк. Потом на что? Летучую мышь я Ее поймал, взял образец, сделал какую-то сыворотку, но пока, как говорится, не догнали. Но это я все в оффлайне посмотрю. И что тут? Значки загадочника, это все понятно, но я хотел посмотреть немножко другое. Двуликая вот биография, если кто-то хочет, на паузе прочитаете. Я думаю, уже все знают. А, вот, все. И тут какие-то задания. Расширенные. Ну, это такое. Так, ну чё, идем по основному сюжету, я думаю.
I saw a prototype for the Cobra back in training. That thing took out a whole battalion on its own. It's a monster. Back up! It's the bat! Drive! Drive!
Нормально. А, еще что ли есть кто-то? Давай мне инфу. У меня по острову ничего нет. Основатель.
Or you can stay in one piece.
Whatever you want.
The right choice.
А, это остров Миягани. Ну ладно. Не суть, так. Размялись для вида.
I heard Penguin's boys had the bat cornered, then one of his little helpers turned up.
Lucius, open the parking lot entrance.
I thought you were here already, Mr. Wayne. Must be a glitch in the system. I'll get that checked immediately.
Так, кажись, это рыцарь Архама. Сейчас все украдет какую-то новую технологию и все.
Mr. Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
Way tower. Batman took out a drone. Make him pay. Armor breach on Mama drone.
А почему?
Batmobile's under attack. I need to get back.
Блин, не то нажал.
That's a hit. Lost the diamond.
Отлично. Продолжаем. Теперь я вижу, что дамаг мне все же нужен. Низкий уровень брони. Прекрасно. Черт. А они, кстати, почему-то не убавляются.
You should take better care of yourself, Patsy. There's two of us in there.
Ну ничего, сейчас, короче, это самое.
Mr. Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
Target just to the Diamondback. Armor free. Offline. Direct hit. Yeah. Drone feed offline. It's back.
Где? Блин. Какой-то пот начался. Где тут? Так, хорошо. Я что-то не понял, тут нету систем безопасности, что ли? Там, не знаю, турели если взломали. Он не может мне никак помочь? Какая модификация? Они разве не обокрали тебя?
I'm outfitting the Batmobile with the latest in ground-penetrating sonar, Mr. Wayne. Just fire out a pulse, and the onboard computer can generate an image of what you've scanned below. And yes, it's sensitive enough to detect long-dead plant roots, assuming they're there to be found.
Во, нормальная тема. Я, правда, рассчитывал, что он установит на компьютере, но ладно.
Lock the building down and transfer remote production to Alfred.
Consider it done, Mr. Wayne. Good luck with the gardening.
Master Bruce, I'm afraid those drones were just the beginning. I've detected a significant redeployment of vehicles from Founders Island into the north and south of the city. It seems the Arkham Knight is tightening his grip.
I'm ready for them, Alfred.
Very good, sir.
Ivy, I've found a way to track the root systems beneath Gotham.
Follow the routes. They'll take you where you need to go. Yes, she's calling louder.
Rattler offline.
А, то есть серьезно мне нужно по этому самому, да?
She's not dead, just forgotten. I can bring her back.
Так, а как мне туда попасть?
It feels weaker. You must be further away.
Да я просто хочу повыше забраться.
I can feel her, Batman. Get closer. You found her, but she's trapped. It's not enough. Scan deeper. Break her free, Batman. I hear her, crying and trapped.
I need to sustain the sonar pulse so that it cracks the earth and frees Ivy's.
Ну как раз корни были. Не знал, что можно что-то нажимал, надо было удерживать. Подольше.
Ivy!
They're attacking my plant. Protect her.
Так. Я, конечно же, защищу растения. Это все без проблем.
Keep firing! Bring it down!
Yes, sir. Establish a perimeter. No one gets on this roof.
I can make her bark harder than steel, but I need time.
I'll protect it.
Все, поехали.
Hold them off.
Не трогайте растения. Всем наваляю.
Keep them away. I need more time.
Любите, дети, природу.
Keep fighting, Batman.
Однажды одна вам устроить.
Protect her, Batman. Just a little longer.
В смысле совсем чуть-чуть? Я сейчас всем наваляю. Деловки.
Not long now.
Главное, чтобы она на меня не напала.
It's done. She's fully mature. She should be strong enough to neutralize Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope we don't need to find out. Stay in the gardens, Ivy. I'll let you know if the situation changes. Alfred, tell me you've found the cloudburst.
I wish I could, sir, but I'm encountering rather a lot of interference. No doubt a deliberate
Ну то есть без палева так это самое. Всем можно раздавать свой телефон с графическим экраном.
Upload the data to the Bat computer in the movie studios when you're ready.
Yes, sir. In the meantime, there are numerous open cases yet to be investigated.
Честно говоря, нет, спасибо.
Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight's stronghold on Founders Island. It's time we took the fight to them.
Very well, sir. The Lion's Den awaits.
The look on your face when you saw him. Who'd have thought? The big bad Batman, scared of his own reflection.
Блин, ох уж этот друг наш закадычный.
I don't know about you, Bruce,
Джокер.
but I could sure go for some killing people right now. What? Not in the mood? Maybe later then.
Давайте на такой хорошей ноте мы закончим этот стрим. Всем спасибо, кто был. Не забывайте фоловиться. И все, кто видит запись, приятного просмотра. Всем пока.